Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ritu. अच्छा, last class you were doing this problem, no? Did you get any idea how to solve it?
Sir, I can't hear you one second.
You can't hear me?
Now can I? Yes, sir. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh.
I didn't see my sound was off.
Now okay, na? Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Uh, did you try to do it? This one?
No, sir, I could not do it.
Acha, let's try to solve this. What I was thinking that day, hmm, our series is like this. 1, this is 1, this is 3, this is 11, the first term. So if we
Yes, sir.
try to what I was telling you, the total number of terms in the nth series will be n square, that we already knew. Now the first term of the nth series, try to find the first term of nth series. So first term of every series is 1, 3, 11. What did we say? Acha, 29. 29, like that. Can you find out the nth term of this? See what my idea is, na? My idea is I will try to find out the first term of the nth series and the last term of the nth series. Last term of the nth series. Now in the last term, how I find the last term of the nth series? The last term will be 1, 9, 27. 1, 9, 27. 16 terms will be there. No? What will be the last term? 29, 29, 31. By 2, 2 difference is there. By 2 means how many terms? 16, 32, 33, 5. 5. The term should be 59. So nth term we have to find. Let's try to find out which series is this. Nth term can we find? This question is a little bit difficult because if we are able to find out the nth term, then it will be over because the nth series is AP series with common difference 2. We will be able to find the sum then. The common difference is it? This is 2, 8, 18. Getting the nth term is not easy. Let me check the solution actually. solution actually what they are saying, na Riju? They are saying for the first term, this nth term, na? This nth term is
Yes, sir.
saying nth term is 1 by 3 into 2n cube minus 3n square plus n plus 3.
So, but why?
That's what. That's what I'm not able to understand. How with this series, how we will find out the nth term? Just like that, how we can write like this? The only thing we can do is by using mathematical induction. But then also, if we know the nth term, then only we can use the mathematical induction. But otherwise, it is impossible to find out this. And for this one, the last term of nth series, he's saying it is 1 by 3 into 1927 2n cube plus 3n square plus n minus 3. Very difficult. The problem, actually I was facing the problem in finding out the nth term only. If we know now it is okay. If you know this one, nth term of this one, first series, first term and the last term you know na of this nth series, now the problem will be solved. But the problem here is how to find out this nth term only. This he has not shown how to find the nth term. Okay. Let me see how to find out the nth term of this. In the leisure time, I'll do it.
Okay, sir.
Not to try to waste the time, but these kind of things actually they do not come in examination if we are not able to find out the nth term like this. Finding out the nth term in this is very difficult. Just by trial and error, you cannot come to this assumption that you'll get this one only. But if we if we substitute 1 n is equal to 1, it will be 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 3. Hai? 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 0. 3 by 3 is 1. Okay. 8 16 minus 12 4. 9 by 3 3. Cuts correct. After that it will be solved. After that it is simple only. But finding out the nth term is difficult. I'll try to find out solve the way. Right now I'm not getting idea how to find out the nth term in this. Sn will be 1 by 3 into 2n cube minus 3n square, first term plus last term, plus n plus 3 plus 1 by 3 into 2n cube plus 3n square plus n minus 3. This one, and n by 2 into a plus l, n square by 2 into first term plus last term. This is the sum, and you have to divide this whole term with the whole with n square. Then you'll be getting the answer. Okay, then you can solve it. This will 4n cube plus 2n by 6. 2n into 2n square plus 1 by 6. This is the answer. Where n into 2n square plus 1 by 3. Even though we have got the answer, but in reality, practicality, we won't be able to solve it because we don't know how to find out the nth term for this particular series. This is not an AP, this is not a GP, this is not an HGP also. Acha, let's move on to the next concept. So till where we have done this we have done, and for continuous series mode we have calculated. Now we'll be studying about these things. Measures of dispersion. Acha, Riju, how is the weather out there at your place? Where do you live?
So I live in Lake Town.
In Kolkata.
Yes, sir.
So how is the weather there?
So it's like
Is it
slightly
rainy?
windy,
Is it windy, rainy?
windy. Not raining today, but yesterday I think it rained a little, like very little.
Hmm. Hmm.
It rained a lot like the past few days.
Yes. Measures of dispersion, the things we are going to learn is range, mean deviation, standard deviation, and variance. Acha, square deviation is also there. Square deviation, quartile deviation. Okay. Acha, first try to learn about these things. What is the range? Range is a simple thing. When we talk about the range of anything, that means what? It's the maximum value minus minimum value. Max value minus minimum value is known as range. Example, actually I need not have to give the example. Suppose there are two persons. Samir has got different marks 79, 62, 45, and other is Suresh. He has got some marks 60, 45, 52, and 42. And if we want the range of marks for Samir, the range of marks will be his maximum value, and that is 79, minus minimum is 5, 74. This is the range. If we talk about Suresh, the range of marks that he has got is maximum is 60 and minimum is 42. So 18. Okay, these are the range of marks. Simple thing. Now coming to the mean deviation, this is simple thing. Actually, not much questions are being asked on this. Next is mean deviation. The basic formula to find the mean deviation is sum of absolute value of deviation from a number. Usually that number is the mean. It may be a mean or the median. If we are talking about the mean deviation, means the number should be the mean. If we are talking about deviation from median, the number will be a median. Divided by number of observations. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Simple formula, nothing to give. Actually, if I give you the simple data, you already know how to find out the mean of that particular this thing. So the simple data is given, find out the mean, and for that minus, take the minus of every for every term with the mean value. Subtract the number with the mean value, take the modulus, add them all up, divide by the number of observation, you get the mean deviation. As simple. Okay. Now so for that I'm not giving you the example, that you will be able to do yourself. It's not difficult. The second thing is mean deviation for ungrouped data.
So can you explain the range one again? Like just show it once. I forgot the range.
Range. Range is simple
Just scroll
only.
up once. Okay, okay, done. Okay, done.
It's very
Yes.
simple. For anything, if they want, for any set of data, if they are asking you the range, that means you have to find
Just
out
max minus limit.
max minus minimum. That's all. Depends on what kind of data they have given. I've
Okay,
given
sir.
you the example of Samir and Suresh to show you the range, maximum value and minimum value, how to find out. Okay. Now for mean deviation, or let's move for the ungrouped data. The basic formula I have given, but for every kind of data, let me give you. For ungrouped data, like if x1, x2, x3, it is given like up to xn, they are the observation. Then the mean deviation formula is given by sigma I is equal to 1 to n mod of xi minus x bar divided by n. Okay. Or sigma I is equal to 1 to n modulus of xi minus capital M divided by n. Now, here this x bar represents the mean, and here is capital M represents the median. Depending on, they have asked you which one, and it's very easy. For the data, suppose the data is given 1, 2, 5, 9, 10, suppose like that. Now, first you have to find out for this data, this is an example I'm given. Now for that you have to find out the mean. Mean will be 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 9 plus 10 divided by observations 5. It will be, this is 10, 20, 27. 27 by 5 will be your mean. Now how will you find out the mean deviation? Just don't forget to take the modulus. Modulus of 1 minus 27 by 5 plus 2 minus 27 by 5 plus 5 minus 27 by 5 plus 9 minus 27 by 5 plus 10 minus 27 by 5. Most probably these value will be positives
Yes, sir.
and these value will be negative, but
So
because
there's also a by n, so whole by 5.
correct, whole divided by 5 is there.
Yes,
But
sir.
here what mistakes usually students do, that I'm going to tell you. See, the major mistake actually students do is they remember this formula, they memorize this formula, and they go to the examination. They just don't practice the questions that much. But the mistakes in the examination, that what they do is they forget that here is a modulus. So even though you are getting the negative value by subtracting the mean, you are getting the negative value after modulus. That value will become positive.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. And then they say, sir, I have completed solving it. I have done the question as per the formula, and then we have got the zero answer. Because these negative values and positive values are actually this cancelling out each other. Sometimes it happens, but actually it should not be there, because mean deviation is always positive. That happens only when you forget to apply modulus. Okay, so don't do that mistake.
Okay, sir.
this formula is formula we have learned. Now let me tell you for the grouped data. Okay. Hmm. Now let's why it is hanging? It is stuck like this. Now for grouped data. For group data, the group data is given like this: x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, and for that frequencies are also given f1, f2, f3, f4. Actually, you will be able to predict the formula. It's very easy to predict. Mean deviation will be sigma I is equal to 1 to n fi modulus xi minus a whole divided by sigma fi. And what is A? A is sigma Fi divided by sigma Fi. That's basically the mean. How we used to calculate for the group data. Actually, today it's not smooth because the current is not coming. It's on inverter supply. Okay, let me give you the question.
Okay, sir.
Try to solve this.
So is the answer 1.25?
Correct. The mean you should have got 21.6, and the mean
Yes, 21 by
deviation
65.
21.65, and the mean deviation you should be getting is 1.25. So your answer is correct. Acha. For this one we have done mean deviation. Let's do one question for the continuous series. Continuous series means, see, suppose we have been given class and frequency like this. Class and this is frequency. Class is actually given in this way: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, like that. Okay, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, like that. Things are given. Now for each, they have given frequency. Suppose F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. In that case, what you do in these particular cases, also you will have to find out the mean deviation. For that, first you have to find out the median class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For that, the formula for median that I gave you, that will apply, and you have to find out the median class in this. Median class, again, that method only, the earlier method that you used to do, finding out the cumulative frequency sigma f. Okay, again, this is f1, f1 plus f2, like that. f1 plus f2 plus f3 like that, and then here sigma all f, correct, like this you'll be doing. And then you will have to find out the median class. Median class, you already know what's the method to find out the median class. You have to find out the value of n. For n is equal to odd, you will have to use n plus 1 by 2, correct? And for even,
Yes, sir.
it will be half of n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1.
1.
That you already know. It's not new to you because we have also earlier learned this one. Now the median formula, you already know how to find out the median. But in this case, when you are finding out the median, the formula is L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into I. And you already know it's the n is the sigma Fi, right? L is lower limit, correct? All the rules that we were using to find out the median, that apply here.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I is the width, and C is the cumulative frequency of class preceding. This is how we find a median. But now when you are finding out the mean deviation for this, the mean deviation, the formula is, let me write with different color, 1 by sigma Fi mod xi minus m will be there. Now what xi value you will be taking here? The problem here in this formula is, for this kind of ranged data, continuous data, the problem here is what xi value you will be taking. Yes, the xi value is actually the mid value of these classes. This is the catch actually. The confusion arises taking the xi value. Xi is the mid value, right? For this one 0 to 10, the xi value will be, x1 value will be 5. For 10 to 20, 20 plus 30 by 2, it is 15. 30 plus 20 by 2, x3 value will be 25. Okay, x4 will be,
Yes, sir. Understand. Yes, sir.
35.
Understand.
You have to take the mid value actually. x5 will be 90 by 2, that is 45. And here it will be 55. So when you are finding out, trying to find out the median, that mean deviation for this type of range data, here you have to take the mid value of range. I'll give you an example to solve. The rest all things will be same. The where you have to be careful is, first, for this kind of data, you have to find out the median first. After finding out the median, you have to use that particular formula and you have to take the mid value in place of xi. What's the question? Not this one, not this one. No, not this one. This is okay. Try to solve this question. Riju, how do you do this one? Means when I write, you take notes or you take screenshots, or what you do? Or
So when you
write the formula?
Yes, write the formula.
You write the important formula, na? just
Yes,
which
sir.
will be used for solving questions. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
And after the class, when I send you the notes, you can just take the printout of the notes. It will be complete notes, or if not needed, but just keep these notes with you saved someplace.
Yes, I do.
Okay. In case you miss any type of any notes in future, I'll be able to provide the notes because it's always there with me. Try to solve this one.
So is the answer 10.16?
Correct. Very good. Answer is 10.16. The median class that you will be getting is this one, 20 to 30, and this. Yes,
Yes, sir.
because for this the cumulative frequency will be, I think, 28, no?
50.
50.
Oh, 28, the highest is.
28, 20.
For that class, I was saying total.
6, 13, 28, 44, 48. Like that. The value of median that you should get, must have got is 25.5, and then the mean deviation, your answer should
No, I
be,
got 20 as well. Both 28.
huh?
Median I got 20 as well. Same, 28.
Uh,
It's not 25.5. It's 28.
it's 28.
Yes, sir. 20 plus 25 minus 13 by 15 into 10.
Sorry. My mistake. Median should be 28. Correct. Right. Then only you will be getting this 6 minus 28, 15 minus 28. Okay. Then you will be using that particular formula, sigma fi mod xi minus m
Yes, sir.
divided by sigma fi, right? Correct. Okay. Acha. Now let's come to the next part. This part that I'm going to tell you is actually very important. That's because many questions are being asked from this part only. Variance and standard deviation. Variance and standard deviation, part ST. Basically, you should know how to calculate the variance, that's all. And standard deviation is basically the square root of the variance. Standard deviation is actually represented by sigma, and it is square root of the variance. In other way, they write variance is equal to the sigma square, where sigma is the standard deviation. Now, the important thing is, how do you calculate this particular variance thing? Because you know the variance, you will be able to find out the standard deviation. For ungrouped data, the formula of variance, which is sigma square, is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole square whole divided by n. It will be moving from I is equal to 1 to n. But there is one more formula for this. They actually write it in different way. They also write this as sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi square divided by n minus sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi by n whole square. Basically, this is x bar whole square. Okay, because this part is mean, na? That's the other formula. But from this only, they both are not different formulas. They both are same formulas only, but actually the result is derived. This is derived from the first one only. If you want, I can show you. Let me show you it. Sorry. These are the formulas. Let me show you how do you get the second formula from first. Achha, Riju, can you do it? Can you derive this formula, the second one, from the first?
I'm not sure. I can try.
Right?
The second formula, the second term. What's the difference between the first and second?
Huh?
So what's the difference between the first and second term? In the second term, like
Uh,
the sigma xi squared by n minus sigma xi wholes n by n wholes. Okay, these are wholes. So whole square. Okay.
Whole square. You try to do it by yourself. I'll do it here so that you can just see how it is done.
Okay, so
This will be sigma xi square plus x bar square minus 2 x bar over divided by n. First term I've got sigma xi square by n I've got. Oh, it's easy only. And I have got it. No, there is some mistake. Acha, why I have put minus here? It is plus sigma x square by n minus x bar whole square. So did
I
you?
did the third step. The third step, like the sigma xi square by n plus sigma uh, mean square sigma 1 by n, that up till that I did. And then didn't know
Hmm.
what to do with the sigma 1 by n.
See, let me show you. See, this we have actually expanded this formula xi minus x bar whole square, and this up to this step you have come. Now x bar is actually a standard value, constant value, mean. So that will come outside because everywhere in every term x bar will be there. X bar square, it's a constant value. So let's take it outside. We can take it common, and again sigma 1 will be there. 1 added to n times will be n only. That's why n and n is getting cancelled. Okay. Again, in the last term, 2x bar xi is there. This 2 is constant, x bar is constant. They will come outside of sigma because they will be there in every term. Sigma xi by n will be there. Now, sigma xi by n is nothing but x bar. So, you will get this term plus x bar whole square minus 2x bar square. So, minus 2x bar square plus 2 plus x bar square will give you minus x bar square. That's why you're getting this formula.
Yes, I
Actually,
understand now.
actually, they both are exactly same formulas, but it depends which formula you are comfortable in applying. It totally depends on you.
The first one seems easier.
First one, I know. First one will be easy for you because it's simple one. But sometimes in questions, this formula becomes easy because they will directly give you the value of the mean or the individual things. Sometimes it will be easy, but if you are comfortable with the first formula only, use that formula only. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is for the normal one. And now for the grouped data, let me write the formulas for the group data also. Means for frequencies, variance is given by, this is equal to sigma square, this is equal to sigma I is equal to 1 to n fi into xi minus x bar whole square divided by sigma fi is equal to, the other way is sigma fi xi square by sigma fi minus sigma fi xi by sigma fi whole square. This is for the data when frequencies are given. Question on this I'll tell you in the next class. And the x bar is sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi, like that we get. Okay, questions and all on this we'll do in the next class, but the important part on which the questions are asked, variance, standard deviation, at this only. And after this I'll just give you some data to solve the questions, and then we'll start to do some good J level problems on this, because this is mixed with the mean and standard deviation, and then they will put up the question for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's end it then.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.